Okay, next find the condition that the tangents drawn from an external point G comma F to S equals 0 are perpendicular to each other. Okay, so this is the circle S equals 0 and the tangents are drawn from P G comma F to the circle. Those are PA and PB. So what is given? These tangents are perpendicular to each other. So therefore this half angle is 45 degrees obviously. Yes? Okay. Now to find this condition, we know the formula tan theta by t equal to r by root s11. Okay na? So S equal to, what is the circle? X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals 0. This is the given circle. So what is the center? Center of the circle is minus g minus f. And what is the radius? Square root of g square plus f square minus c. Okay. So since we know that tan theta by 2 equal to r by root s11. Tan theta by 2 equal to r by root s11. So this is the formula. And now we know the r value, square root of g square plus f square minus c. So what is s11? s11 equal to x1 square plus y1 square plus 2gx1 plus 2fy1 plus c. So that is s11. But actually what is the point? x1 y1 is g comma f. This is x1 y1 g comma f. So that equal to g square plus f square plus 2g square plus 2f square plus c. So that equal to 3g square plus 3f square plus c. So this is S11. So therefore 1 implies tan, what is the theta? 90 degrees. So theta by 2 is 45. Tan 45 degrees equal to r value square root of g square plus f square minus c by square root of 3g square plus 3f square plus c. Okay na? Now what is the value of tan 45? 1. This is equal to square root of g square plus f square minus c by 3g square plus 3f square plus c. Okay na? Now from this square root of 3g square plus 3f square plus c equal to square root of g square plus f square minus c. Okay na? Now squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. So what you will get? 3g square plus 3f square plus c equal to g square plus f square minus c. Okay? And now take all the terms to left side. What you will get? 3g square minus g square, 2g square. 3f square minus f square, 2f square plus 2c equal to 0. So take common 2, you will get 2 into g square plus f square plus c equal to 0. So from this g square plus f square plus c equal to 0. So this is the condition if the tangents drawn from g comma f to s equals 0 are perpendicular to each other. Okay. Now here what is g square plus f square? G square plus f square equal to minus c. So this is positive. Since left side is positive, right side must be positive. That means minus c is the positive. So then what is c? C must be negative. C must be negative. Here c must be negative. Okay, that's all. Okay, so next, so this is the circle x square plus y square equal to a square. Okay, na? Tangents are drawn from a point P to the circle makes an angle theta 1 and theta 2. Okay na? So these tangents makes an angle theta 1 and theta 2. Okay. And the condition given that cot theta 1 plus cot theta 2 equal to K is given. Then find the locus of P. So locus find out చేయమన్నారు కాబట్టి ఏం చేస్తాం జనరల్ గా ఎక్కడైతే locus find out చేయమన్నారో జనరల్ గా పాయింట్ ని x1 y1 అని తీసుకొని చేస్తాం. ఓకేనా? సో let P x1 y1 be any point on the locus. Now what is given? PA, PP are tangents. So where is P? P is outside of the circle on the plane. So we have to take the general tangent equation. Okay, general tangent equation. So let equation of any tangent to circle 2. Okay, any tangent to 2 can be taken as y equal to mx plus or minus. What is the formula? Y equal to mx plus or minus r into square root of m square plus 1. So this is the formula. So this is equation of any tangent. But what is r here? A is the r. So y equal to mx plus or minus a into square root of m square plus 1. Okay. Now this is passing through P x1 y1. So therefore y1 equal to mx1 plus or minus a into square root of m square plus 1. So y1 minus mx1 equal to plus or minus a into square root of m square plus 1. Squaring on both sides. What you will get? y1 minus mx1 whole square equal to a square into m square plus 1. So simplify this. y1 square minus 2x1 y1 m plus x1 square m square equal to a square m square plus a square. Now, so modify this equation. Okay. So x1 square minus a square into m square. x1 square minus a square into m square minus 2x1 y1 into m plus y1 square minus a square equal to 0. So observe this. This equation is quadratic equation in m. This is quadratic equation in m. So it has two roots. Let the roots be m1, m2 roots. m1, m2 roots. So sum of the roots m1 plus m2. Sum of the roots equal to minus b by a, which is 2x1 y1 by x1 square minus a square. Sum of the roots 2x1 y1 by x1 square minus a square. What is m1? m1 equal to tan theta 1, because what is m? M is the slope. Slope is nothing but tan theta. So m1 equal to tan theta 1 plus m2 equal to tan theta 2 equal to 2x1 y1 by x1 square minus a square. Okay. Now, so you have to simplify this. So actually మనకి ఇచ్చిన కండిషన్ ఏంటి, cot theta 1 plus cot theta 2 equal to k is given. Yes. Now so modify this. Okay, so this is one condition, equation number 3. Now product of the slopes m1 m2, product of the slopes m1 m2 equal to c by a, y1 square minus a square by x1 square minus a square. Okay. Now what is m1 m2? Tan theta 1 into tan theta 2. Tan theta 1 into tan theta 2 equal to y1 square minus a square by x1 square minus a square. This is equation number 4. Okay na? Now to find the locus we have to use the given condition. What is the condition here? Cot theta 1 plus cot theta 2 equal to k. This is the condition. By using this condition we can find the locus of point P. Okay. So from equation 1, cot theta 1 plus cot theta 2 equal to k. So cot theta 1 is nothing but 1 by tan theta 1 plus 1 by tan theta 2 equal to k. So by simplifying this, what you will get? Tan theta 1 plus tan theta 2 by tan theta 1 into tan theta 2 equal to k. So what is the value of tan theta 1 plus tan theta 2? From equation number 3, 2x1 y1 by x1 square minus a square whole by, what is tan theta 1, tan theta 2? y1 square minus a square by x1 square minus a square equal to k. Since from 3 and 4. From 3 and 4. Now here denominators will be cancelled. So then what you will get? 2x1 y1 by y1 square minus a square equal to k. So therefore the locus of P x1 y1 is 2xy by y square minus a square equal to k. So that is a locus. Okay, 2xy by y square minus a square equal to k. Okay, got it? Okay, next topic is chord of contact. Okay, chord of contact of a point with respect to a given circle. Okay, na? So what is chord of contact? So if you take an external point P in a plane, you can draw two tangents to the circle. So let it be PA and PB. Okay. Then the point of contacts are A and B. Okay, na? The tangents drawn from P meets the circle or touches the circle at A and B. Then the secant AB means the line passing through A and B. The secant AB, the red color, okay na? The secant AB is called chord of contact. Is called chord of contact. Chord of contact of P. విత్ రెస్పెక్ట్ టు సర్కిల్. కార్డ్ ఆఫ్ కాంటాక్ట్ దేనికి ఉంటుంది? పాయింట్ ఉంటుంది. ఓకేనా? సో దిస్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ కార్డ్ ఆఫ్ కాంటాక్ట్ ఆఫ్ P with respect to the given circle S equal to 0. ఓకేనా? సో డెఫినేషన్ ఎలా చెప్తాం? The tangents drawn from a point P touches the circle at A and B, then the secant AB is called chord of contact of P with respect to the given circle. ఓకేనా? సో అయితే ఇప్పుడు ఈ కార్డ్ ఆఫ్ కాంటాక్ట్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఏమవుతుందో చూద్దాం. ఇట్స్ వెరీ సింపుల్. yes, now let A x2 y2 and B x3 y3. ఓకేనా? ఈ AB పాయింట్స్ ని x2 y2 x3 y3 పాయింట్స్ కి తీసుకోండి. ఓకేనా? now the given circle is S equal to 0. so what is S? S means x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Okay na? Now see, what is PA? PA is nothing but tangent at A. What is PA? PA is nothing but tangent at A. Okay na? So what is PA? PA, the tangent at A x2 y2 on S equal to 0. So therefore what is PA equation? PA equation can be written as S1 equal to actual point enti x2 y2 కాబట్టి ఏం రాయాలి ఇక్కడ? tangent equation S2 equal 0. x1 y1 అయితే tangent equation S1 equal 0. పాయింట్ ఏంటి ఇక్కడ? x2 y2 పాయింట్ కాబట్టి S2 ఈక్వల్ 0 అని రాయాలి. ఓకేనా? సో వాట్ ఈస్ S2? x2 ప్లస్ y2 ప్లస్ g ఇంటూ x ప్లస్ x2 ప్లస్ f ఇంటూ y ప్లస్ y2 ప్లస్ c ఈక్వల్ టు 0. సో దిస్ ఈస్ ఈక్వేషన్ నెంబర్ 1. నౌ what is PB? PB also tangent at B. Tangent at B. So similarly PB. So PB equation ఏమవుతుంది? S3 equal to 0. So that is x3 plus y3 plus g into x plus x3 plus f into y plus y3 plus c equal to 0. This is equation number 2. Okay. Now this 1 and 2 both are passing through Px1 y1, but 1 and 2 passing through Px1 y1. So therefore 1 implies x1 x2 plus y1 y2 plus g into x1 plus x2 plus f into y1 plus y2 plus c equal to 0. This is equation number 3. 2 implies x1 x3 plus y1 y3 plus g into x1 plus x3 plus f into y1 plus y3 plus c equal to 0. Just substitute x1 y1 in 1 and 2. Okay. Now observe these two equations. 3 and 4 observe cheyandi. These two equations 3 and 4 satisfy the one equation, same equation. Okay. Now you observe, by observing 3 and 4 both will satisfy both will satisfy x(x1) plus y(y1) plus g into x plus x1 plus f into y plus y1 plus c equal to 0. చూడండి 3, 4 ఈ బోత్ ఈక్వేషన్ కూడా ఈ ఈక్వేషన్ ని సాటిస్ఫై చేస్తుంది. ఎందుకంటే ఈ ఈక్వేషన్ లో x2 y2 సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తే ఏమొస్తుంది, x2 y2 సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తే థర్డ్ ఈక్వేషన్ వస్తుంది, x3 y3 సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తే ఫోర్త్ ఈక్వేషన్ వస్తాయి. సో దిస్ బోత్ ఈక్వేషన్ satisfy the one equation, which is, what is this? This is nothing but s1 equal to 0. This is nothing but s1 equal to 0. So therefore, what is the equation of the chord of contact? The equation of chord of contact of Px1 y1 with respect to the circle s equal 0 is s1 equal to 0. So this is the most important point we have to remember. Okay? So what is this point? The chord of contact of Px1 y1 with respect to the circle s equal 0 is s1 equal to 0. Okay? Remember? Okay, now we will give one example to find the chord of a contact with respect to the circle. Okay? So the problem is, find the chord of contact of P2, 5 with respect to the circle x square plus y square minus 5x plus 4y minus 2 equals 0. Okay na? So what is the formula? The chord of contact. The chord of contact is s1 equal to 0. Chord of contact is formula s1 equal to 0. So what is s1 for the circle? x(x1) plus y(y1) minus, see here 5 minus 5, 5 is odd number, so 5/2 into x plus x1 plus 2 into y plus y1 minus 2 equal to 0. So what is x1 y1? So this is the x1 y1. The given point is x1 y1. Okay? So 2x plus 5y minus 5/2 into x plus 2 plus 2 into y plus 5 minus 2 equal to 0. So simplify this. So here 2 is the LCM. So 4x plus 10y minus 5 into x plus 2 plus 4 into y plus 5 minus 4 equal 0. Okay? 2 ni LCM తీసుకోండి. Now 4x minus 5x minus x. Okay? Minus x. 10y plus 4y plus 14y minus 10 plus 20 minus 10 plus 20. So plus 10 minus 4 plus 6 equal to 0. So x minus 14y minus 6 equal to 0. So this is the equation of chord of contact of P with respect to the given circle. Okay? Okay, next note point. So s equal 0 is the circle and P is the external point. Okay na? Then we can draw two tangents from P to the circle. Okay na? So tangents are PA, PB. Okay. Now the secant PB, the secant AB, then the secant AB is chord of contact. Okay na? This is chord of contact. Okay? So if P lies outside the circle, then the chord of contact of P cuts the circle. ఇక్కడ ఏం చేస్తుంది కార్డ్ ఆఫ్ కాంటాక్ట్ కట్స్ ది సర్కిల్ ఇన్ టూ డిఫరెంట్ పాయింట్స్ okay. Now coming to here P lies on the circle, then this is the card of contact. So what is card of contact here? This one. This is nothing but tangent. Okay, this is nothing but tangent. So if P lies on the circle, the card of contact is nothing but tangent itself. This is nothing but tangent at P. Okay. So if P lies on the circle, the card of contact of P is nothing but tangent at P. Now coming to here, see P lies inside this circle. Then what about card of contact? Does not exist. Yes, does not exist. Why? Does not exist. Why? Because P lies inside the circle, we can't able to draw the tangents to the circle. So card of contact does not form. Okay na?